Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to share with you my gorgeous Quinlynn. I recently saw in a video of another YouTube Kelly girl that Kelly girl got a new arrival in her nursery, and it was the Quinlynn sculpt, and it inspired me to get my Quinlynn sculpt out and give her some attention for a little bit, because she's been sitting in the nursery for a little while and she hasn't been changed for quite some time. So I decided to put one of the outfits that I got from my last haul from Best and Less on her. And a lot of people really like this. It's like the onesie with the inbuilt little like top at the top, and it had the cute little bunny back at behind. And this is all like glittery here, although I will say it's glittery, but it is a little bit scratchy. I was holding her, and at the back, where this is at the back, behind the bunny on her bottom, is when you hold her, it is a little bit scratchy on the fingers, but it's really cute. And I also got some of these little Next new first size little socks, which I really like because they are really, really small, and they fit Reborns really well, and I got them in both pink and white, so I think they look really cute. And the only issue that I have with, I'm very picky about coordinating, and the issue I have with this this peachy pink that they use in some clothing is that it's really hard, like when you're dressing your babies, that when you want to dress them with socks and that, it's like I've never seen any that color socks. They always have them in pink, and I suppose I could have picked white, but I just really like the contrasting accessories with the babies. And she's got her little fox that squeaks from Kmart. It's really cute. It's so soft, and the velour is so soft here. And with her dummy or pacifier, she's had the first one she had that was modified. She's had that for years, and it was a really cute one, but I really like these Nuck ones. I'm not sure if they have them. Sorry, I'll zoom out a little bit. It didn't like that. I really like these Nuck ones. So you get them, one's all pink, and this one's pink and white. And so because she's has an open mouth, I just cut the nipple off at the end, but left a little bit of length, and that just easily inserts in her mouth, and it actually sits really, really flush. Like I hate babies where the dummy's like half hanging out as big gaps. So when you put that in her mouth, it sits really flush. It sits up really nice and tight on her mouth. So that's really good. So I got a set of those, and they are in the 0 to 6 month size. And I just think that dummy really suits her face. So here's her face. She has painted hair, but it has been done beautifully, and she was done by an Australian artist. I never remember her name, but she's pretty, well, I don't know if she still is, but she used to be really, really big on eBay with like putting out like a couple of babies, at least a couple of babies every month. She wasn't cheap. She's selling her babies for like $1,000 each. And this particular baby was, I'm pretty sure she was just nearly $1,000. So she wasn't cheap, but she is a beautiful sculpt. Everyone loves a sculpt. The only thing I will say is she is very painted very lightly. She's definitely not overly painted. And I probably, if I was going to be picky, probably would have liked a little bit more depth added inside of her mouth. Because I think with babies with open mouths, if they're painted really well inside of their mouth, it sort of makes it just look more realistic. But when they're just lightly painted inside the mouth, it sort of doesn't look as realistic, but she is really nice, and I do really like her, and that's just being a bit picky. But you know, we're all love our babies to be perfect, so in a perfect world, I'd like her mouth to be painted a little bit more. So what I'm thinking about doing is you can buy like air dry paints on eBay. So I was thinking about getting some blush air dry paints and some matting air dry paints, so to have on hand in at home, so that if ever my babies need, like, I want them to have a bit more blushing or deepening in any areas, I've got that. Or also, if any of my babies get a little bit shiny, then I've got it here ready to go. And if any artists out there, if they can tell me that if I just suddenly, like, if a baby starts to get a bit shiny in somewhere, is it okay for me just to paint the air dry paints just straight on top of that and let that dry? Is that okay to do that? Because I'm not 100% sure. I think it would be okay, but I'm not an artist. I don't paint these babies, so I just wanted to check. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my Quinlynn. I've loved seeing Kelly Girl's Quinlynn. She is just so adorable. It's made me fall in love back with my Quinlynn again, getting her out and having lots of cuddles. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing her and watching my video. And I just want to thanks for watching. And until next time, see you later.